Hey guys, welcome to the first video going up on my channel, and today I want to talk a little bit about my favorite pair of Bluetooth headphones, and that would be the Sony MDR XB950BT/B Bluetooth headphones. Let's get right into it. So starting off with the build quality, the headphones are in fact mostly plastic aside from the metal accents on the top supporting the headband, but that being said, don't get the wrong idea, it's not some sort of cheap plastic. It's a nice sort of premium feeling plastic, if you will, with a matte black finish, and it doesn't feel poor quality at all. The headphones feature an over-ear design with swiveling ear cups for travel. Unfortunately, they don't fold in towards the center, but that only means that they're going to be stronger and not have any weak points where those ear cups may fold in on other types of headphones. Now, speaking of the ear cups have incredibly deep cushions which are very comfortable for long listening periods. Secondly, I want to talk about some of the features of these headphones. The first of these being NFC connectability. So if your phone does support NFC, you can pair those up really quickly. But for the average user, you're probably going to be using Bluetooth. So these headphones do support Bluetooth connectability, or it actually has a port for a 3.5mm headphone jack if your phone does not have Bluetooth. And these headphones are said to have a 10-meter range, and I have to say from my personal experience, they're incredibly easy to pair. I keep them on my desk at pretty much all times, and whenever I need to use them, I can just power them on and they'll pair just about automatically. Now, just a couple notes about the battery. Sony claims to have a 20-hour battery, which from my experience, I can't say for sure, because I only use these maybe once every couple days or so, but I personally have not charged the headphones in about a month, so if that says anything. Now, something for you spec heads out there, these headphones have a pair of 1.57-inch drivers, 3 to 28,000 Hz frequency response time, and they weigh in at about 9.88 ounces. Now moving on to the more exciting parts of the headphones, the physical buttons. Now, starting out on the right side, there is a slider, which is a multifunction button that functions as the play/pause switch and the skip/rewind switch, as well as a tactile volume up and down switch. I can say that when you're listening to music and you reach up to change the volume on the right side there, your hand almost rests perfectly where those volume buttons are there. So they did a great job with the intuitive design on this and having the volume buttons right where they need to be. As for the play/pause slider, I don't use this too often, but it does work well for what it does. Moving on to the left side, we have an onboard microphone for phone calls or whatever you want to use it for, and input for a 3.5mm headphone cable if you do not have Bluetooth connectability, a micro USB port for charging, and then the most exciting part, yes, the bass boost button. Now I have to say it is a cool feature, albeit a little gimmicky. In my experience, it does distort the sound a little bit, but if you're a bass head and that is your thing, then it's definitely an interesting feature to check out. So are they worth it? Yes and no. I think for someone who loves bass, they would be a great pair to pick up, but for just the average listener, I think $150 is a little steep, but if you see them on sale, definitely pick them up. So if you're thinking about picking these headphones up, I will leave a link down in the description, but aside from that, I will see you in the next one. Peace.